Welcome back to the Friday feed over to Stevie's intro music.
Oh, class.
Everybody wants their Friday feed.
Oh, wow. Stevie. That's class, man. That was fucking right good.
As you can see, I was actually, very hungover, and that's after bringing me back to life, that lovely jangle. Hugh wanted to talk about, was it false memories?
Yeah.
What's that about?
The Mandela effect. I just learned that off Stevie about 2 seconds ago. So I'm
really?
kind of robbing stealing his thunder there. Stevie, what is it about? You know better.
It's just like the whole idea of like, obviously everyone has like false memories or they remember things wrong, but the Mandela effect is like the whole idea of like a shared false memory. So like a large group of people have the same false memory. It's like, yeah, where it came from, there was someone who like genuinely thought that Nelson Mandela died in prison.
Yeah.
And like they were convinced that loads of other people thought the same thing.
And did they?
Now, I've never met anyone who thought that, so like I don't relate to that one, but apparently that's where it came from. But like the one that most people do relate to, and like it's when I looked at a list of Mandela effects, like almost every single one of them, I was like, oh no, I kind of knew that. But the one that caught me off guard was the Monopoly man never having a monocle.
Yeah, that's
I couldn't really.
He doesn't have
I knew he had a monocle. I thought he had a monocle. Man.
Didn't you have a monocle?
I think so.
I always
I feel my whole life has been my whole life has been a lie.
when I picture you in my head, you have a monocle.
Yeah, only when I'm kind of concentrating.
You see, I never picture you, so I don't even think of you when I'm not here.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. What the hell?
Tell me it's not true. You told me you often think of me fondly when I'm not here.
Fondly?
Yeah.
Fondly.
Okay.
No, we're not carrying on.
Sorry about that. That's
Would
my
you not,
public
like, if you were on
apology.
your holidays now, Stevie, would you not be thinking of me and send me a postcard or something?
I don't know if
I don't even know
sent
what
a
you said.
postcard.
What? You asking for a postcard, right?
Yeah, I'm just kind of giving you a hint
Okay,
there.
next time I go on holidays, I'll send you a postcard.
Class.
Yeah.
They're fun. Postcards are really fun to send.
Really?
Yeah, I used to send them when I was in Australia and stuff. Like it was a really, like it was kind of I don't know. People would spend time writing postcards and sending them. They're really nice to get as well.
There.
Really? I've never got one.
Well, actually, no. I changed my mind on that because I used to like to get it from friends when I was in other parts of Australia. So people you'd met in other parts of Australia and things like that.
Yeah.
And like my friends would send me joke postcards from home being like, it's still shit here. It's still raining and things like that. That was good. But actually now I'd probably get quite pissed off if somebody sent me a postcard because I'd be like, wait, aren't I there?
So in the
It's
reverse,
invisible.
you don't want to be in the place they were when you were sending them postcards.
I just don't want to be the one stuck somewhere in a shit
Yeah,
place,
yeah.
not going anywhere, not doing anything fun. And I don't
Yeah,
want
yeah.
people sending me postcards now would feel like a
But-
mocking thing.
But that's what
Cruel
that's.
and mocking
But you not think
thing,
that's
isn't it?
that's what I like. If someone is not like people, if you were sending postcards from Australia
Yeah, but that's
to
what
people,
I mean. Like, I'd send them mostly to other friends in Australia.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
then you'd be like,
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
in this here and I'm in this place here. Because
Yeah.
you would
Yeah.
feel a little bit. Unless
Yeah,
you
yeah.
didn't like that much, then you'd be like, haha, I'm here and you're there. But not
Yeah.
literally like that, but a little bit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but when I heard the word postcard, my brain just did that thing where it just like tries to think of the word differently. And it just remind me of like, you know, when like someone gives you a card and there's that period of like postcard. So like, then when they give you the card and you have to do that awkward thing of like pretending that you care what's in the card and you're not just looking at the money that's inside it.
Yeah.
Or the gift
Especially
that
when
came with
you're a
it.
kid, like when you're older, you actually care what's in cards. But like when you're a kid, you're just kind of like, oh, thank you. And it's just like putting the money in your pocket.
Isn't that funny? Yeah, you pretend you pretend that the money isn't the first focus, and you act like you're reading it before.
Yeah.
And here's some money too that you like.
But
You know.
really, we all know the card is just a vehicle for the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to pretend like, it's meaningful.
Do you know on the what you call it as well, the Mandela effect? The weirdest one I know is that lots of people actually think the Simpsons were yellow when they're obviously orange. Of course, we know that, but there's actually a lot of people around the world that think they're
Joking.
yellow. If you go
what people think they're yellow?
Well, I don't know. Like if you
Some
watch,
people.
Yeah, but if you watch it back now, it's like they're all orange. But I've always thought they were orange anyway.
Yeah.
I hate to break this to you, but I think you have it reversed.
Really?
Your experience in the Mandela effect.
Oh shit.
They're actually yellow.
Oh no.
Hard luck.
What do you do when you experience? Is there like? Do you call a doctor if you experience the Mandela effect? Is it bad?
I think you just like suck it up and say, "Oh, okay, I was just wrong," and move on with your life.
I remember.
So those drugs you took in the 60s.
Yeah.
I remember thinking, was it in the 60s? Yeah. I remember thinking Bosco had black hair because we had a black and white telly at home.
That's
and I
brilliant.
remember fighting with the other kids and they were saying, no, his hair is red. And I was going, no, it's black. It's black. I've seen it. And like we used to have big fights over whether his hair was red or black.
That's brilliant.
Because we did black and white TV.
That's actually very good.
Did they never tell you it's because you have a black and white TV?
No, yeah. No, they didn't. No, because they didn't know.
They were
You've
too
never experienced colour TV.
privileged
so you
with their
inserted it,
colours.
not them.
No, exactly, yeah. And then the day we got that colour TV, thought my whole world was a lie.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How you ate your words.
Exactly, yeah.
He, like the two of you, Haley and you, like you probably fucking didn't get it, but Kieran and Stevie, like, did you fucking think like, oh shit, I lost train of thought. Never mind. Fuck.
Did you think that, Stevie?
Did we think?
Yeah.
I think at some point in my life I have thought.
Producer Owen.
Kieran, did you think?
One time
I like it.
I have thought. I don't know about you.
Haley.
Two of you have never thought.
Yeah, you
I
and
thought.
Haley, you probably didn't experience that.
Thought.
Me and Stevie had a thought.
We were kind of dumb, like. We just kind of went around aimlessly, kind of.
Nobody was allowed to read
No,
in
it
the
wasn't.
70s, Hugh.
But we couldn't afford it. We didn't have the money for it, like, you know.
Didn't have the time. Didn't have the
Sorry,
time.
did you think like black and white was actually like how it was in the old?
Yeah, like
the
you,
old
that mom and dad were
real
back in
life, real
like.
life, like.
Yeah.
It was like that.
But did you actually think that? Like,
I did,
When
like,
my parents would tell me stories, do you know, like talking about visual and you know, or my grandparents maybe, I can't remember, but I would have those visual in my head of their stories. So you know, someone's telling you a story, you can see, I can see it in my head or whatever.
Oh my God.
And they were in black and white in my head.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah.
What year was it, Haley?
And it's not like I would have watched much
Haley,
black.
what year was it that they turned life to colour?
Yeah.
What year was
Turned the
it?
switch on.
It was.
Were you around for that?
We were, yeah.
1969.
It was New Year's Eve.
For sure, they turned the colour on in England before they did in Ireland.
The Wizard of Oz was the first movie to like
Yeah,
go
to
into
be
colour.
glorious
Like they had
Technicolor.
black and white for the whole movie. In the end,
It's actually
colour.
that's actually the reason that England like took over Ireland is because we were trying to work for ages to bring colour to life, but they couldn't find enough different shades of green.
No way.
Yeah,
So they came to
Yeah.
Ireland and
Just had
harvested
the
all our
green.
colour green and then fucked off.
Robbed
And then
it.
we bought orange.
That's yeah.
Orange.
Oh, lovely orange, yeah, like smoky bacon. And hey, here's a
we brought orange, Charlotte.
yeah.
Is that a bad joke?
Do you remember the
Too
first?
soon.
Do you remember the first time you saw a
Titanic.
banana, Haley? Did you after the war? Do you remember that?
Well,
Yeah. Not specifically. I think that's my own Mandela effect.
Is it?
In my head, yeah. It's like the early 80s bought bananas with it.
Yeah.
Wait, do you still believe in bananas?
No.
well, yeah,
We did as a kid, like, but obviously, but
Yeah.
The myth of the banana.
yeah, you've never tried a banana, have you?
Yeah, no, I've never ate a banana.
Yeah. Do you think you ever would on the 100 Friday feed for some cash money? Would you try it?
If we gave
Maybe.
you money in a card and you could pretend to be interested in the card,
I think
get
when
yourself a banana with the money.
there's a weird thing, like when there's common experiences like that, like someone like eating a banana or not seeing like some famous movie or anything like that, you kind of have to balance in your head, like, is the experience of trying it worth more than the fact that you're one of the few people who hasn't?
Yeah.
So like,
Never try it.
do I
You're right,
rather
keep
like, 'cause,
that.
like the reaction
Put
people
that in
have?
your
Like,
CV.
I don't get that. It's like if someone hasn't seen a movie that I've seen, it's like okay, cool, I get to show you this movie. But some people are like, what? How dare you? How have you never done this? And it's like sometimes that reaction is just
Oh
really funny.
yeah, that's why I have The Matrix. I would absolutely love to watch The Matrix, but I've gone so long of people saying, "How have you not seen The Matrix?" that now I love it. Like, so I just now,
Yeah.
I'd love to watch it. To be honest,
I'm
I'm never
like
going
that
to
with
watch it.
Titanic.
What?
I'm like that with
Oh,
Titanic.
same.
Really?
Never watched it. Wouldn't have any
Same.
fucking interest.
Lads, you should watch
I
it.
watched that movie about at least 20 times.
Oh, sorry, I had it
At
stuck in the DVD player.
Do you know what? I had it in my head. I had this conversation with you ages ago. In my head, Titanic's a musical. And
Oh
that's
yeah,
why
I had to explain to you it wasn't. That's why you never watched
Like, I
it.
don't
I've-
watch music.
I've
Because there's a
actually-
music in it. There is a
I've seen
music
like
in it.
Celine Dion, is it? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch musicals, therefore I'm not watching.
Celine
Titanic.
Dion
That's fair
and
I've
Slash.
seen the Titanic musical, but I haven't seen the movie.
You serious?
Yeah,
Wait,
there is a musical.
There is.
is
yeah.
there? What happens in the musical?
They
Is
did
it
it in the
different?
musical society in town
Yeah,
a few
there
years
is, yeah.
Titanic,
What
the
does this? Does the ship?
Yeah,
Does it still go down in the musical, or
No,
does it
yes, they
survive?
sing their way to shore.
No, it's still the same,
They go
the same
down
kind of
singing.
story. Like,
Yeah.
like when they did it in, it was actually quite well done when they did it here in town.
Yeah.
And for the bit where like they're all meant to be underwater, they basically had like kind of blue screen that was like rising and it actually looked really well. Like it was like
Oh, Oh,
That's
so
right.
funny. That's so funny.
And they
So
sit
in a
the
way, I
tiny
was right.
swaying as they go down, singing with some bit of choreography.
Yeah.
It's class.
Seen that thing where their heads are slowly getting underwater and they're still straining to sing and come. Oh, I would laugh my arse off if.
You would not.
God.
I was
I'm laughing
bawling.
just
I was
at the
bawling
thought.
and crying in the front row.
Of Titanic the musical or just Titanic?
The Titanic the
Or were you
musical.
on the Titanic?
I don't know. In the
Is that? Are you getting that memory confused? You were
Flashback,
bawling and
could have
crying
been.
when you went down in the Titanic.
Yeah, what was it like to survive the Titanic?
it was fine. It was grand.
Was light
Yeah.
wasn't in colour at that stage?
No,
obviously.
I
Yeah.
had to push
All
a few
your memories
kids
are in black
and
and white,
women
so
out of my
it's
way to get on that boat. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Put that
yeah,
dress on.
kids are
And here
very
we
easy
are.
to shove out of the way.
What did you do? Did you just dress up as a kid?
Yeah, just elbow.
You put like on kid shorts and a t-shirt. And you're like, I gotta go, Mister, I gotta get off the boat. It's me, little Yui.
Nowadays, the Titanic would never happen because like it'd be a lot easier to see the iceberg because you're in colour. Like whereas like back then when everything was black and white,
Yeah,
you saw this
Shades
big
of
white thing.
grey.
It's like, what's that? Is that the sky?
Is it a
Is
bird?
cloud?
Is it a plane?
Oh no, it's certain death on
Yeah.
the horizon.
It's a good movie in 100 years. But Ed, well, seriously though, I know it sounds like a stupid question because
What was it?
our colours is blue different.
Definitely
shit.
than red.
I
Yeah.
don't know how to ask that question. It's in my head. Our colours
Do
different.
different people see?
No.
Yeah.
No, like are things brighter in the world? I don't know. I feel like things are more vivid, and I can't say.
Nowadays.
I was never there
W-
back
under-
then.
I think it's just that photography got more vivid. So now when you
Yeah.
look at old pictures, you imagine all the colours being duller because
Yeah, and just rooms are rooms more brighter. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
sort of feel like there's less colour in the world now. I feel
Yeah.
like the world is much more black
But,
and
like,
white and dull.
Do you remember like 70s?
yeah, but you had some shit patterns and stuff. They were
brilliant.
like they were all like little diamonds and
Where?
triangles.
In the 70s?
I don't know. Maybe it's
We
just
had
Ireland.
patterns.
Do you remember
I know
like
what you
Like
mean.
brown.
I know
What's
what
that
you mean.
brown we were always talking
All
about?
those like brown like granny carpets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what you're
man.
about. You go into like an old house from
with
the 90s.
flowers and wood chip and beauty board
Yeah.
on the walls, and it was kind of like
Food is more colourful.
That's not a good thing.
Why? I'm saying there's more fruits and vegetables at our
Yeah.
access.
Yeah.
Like whereas
Yeah.
I seen a funny meme though, like the other day, which was like, it was a picture like of a British, like just a normal dinner. It was just all boiled. It was like boiled spuds, parsnip, do you know, like that Irish basic thing, like
Okay,
just
it's
boil
not
everything.
Irish.
Just no, I'm English and Irish or whatever. Just that boiled dinner. And the meme was like, people in Britain. It was just picture that and say people in Britain still eating like the war's still happening or something. It's really funny, but like,
Okay, that's, first of all, that's not funny, and secondly, it's not true.
isn't it?
No.
This is a British page, a meme page.
I
It was
saw that
like-
actually
It's
as well,
actually,
yeah.
yeah.
How is that fun? Where's the joke in that?
it was kind of just a picture. It's a
It's a
visual
picture. It
joke.
makes sense. Yeah, sorry, folks. There's no
It's a
picture
picture.
here,
We
so
will,
it doesn't
and we will research.
Yeah.
And that's the picture there. That's the picture.
Probably not. I'll try to find it.
Yeah.
I'd rather than go and get that picture. I'd rather just look like an idiot.
Do
trying
you
to
like
explain
white
it.
sauce?
What?
Do you like white sauce?
I've never had
I'm
it.
not making some now or anything, but do you like it? Like
Like
with
what
your
is
bacon
it?
and cabbage and
Mayonnaise,
white.
like.
No, it's white. It's white flavor. It goes with
It's
It's
like
pepper sauce.
emulsion paint.
yes. It's very like
putting
emulsion. Yeah.
emulsion paint on your food.
Yeah, and it kind of lubricates it going down your throat.
Oh, yeah.
Dryness and the
Yeah,
blandness
yeah,
as
like
it
for
goes.
and it's bland as well, nice and bland. You know,
It's an Irish invention, is it?
yeah.
Or did we bring that with us?
I don't know.
when we
It's
came?
made out of flour and water
Do you think,
and
was that the English attempt to culture people here?
White
to
sauce.
Bring white sauce.
Yeah.
They're really going to upgrade these people now.
White
They're going to
sauce.
bring white sauce.
yeah. Do you like the taste of white? Yeah, you get white sauce with fish as well.
What?
You can have
fucker.
What is the flavour of white sauce?
Yeah.
It is
What is
white.
in? What is
white
it?
flavour.
Is it actually just flour?
I think so, isn't it? Flour and a bit of
It's
butter.
like you make a roux. I'm sounding
Yeah.
like I know what the fuck I'm on about.
Yeah.
I've never
You're both
cooked,
sounding like-
in my life.
You're
But
sounding
you make
mental.
a roux with
Yeah.
like plain flour.
Owen
and
was right.
butter, and you
Yeah.
kind of beat it up, and then you slowly add
Yeah,
milk and
Oh yeah,
white.
Yeah, white. Yeah,
That's
And that-
the most important ingredient. Will be
white.
You
Yeah,
must add the
That's
white
probably
properly.
you don't
correctly.
understand the whole white sauce.
And it's just to get the- it's just to
We're
get the
dealing with
food-
coloured sauces. We got
Yeah.
the brown sauce, and we got the red sauce, and we got the green sauce, and we got the garlic sauce.
yeah. Well, white sauce.
Wait,
is-
what other sauces on?
Oh yeah, garlic, my
Like,
favorite color.
loads of
If
curry
you-
sauce, you got the curry sauce. You got the. No, there's loads of sauces. All the lads had back in the day was just the white sauce.
White is just to get it down your throat without any trouble.
Yeah, that's
Isn't it?
true. Yeah, to make you feel a bit fancy. To make you feel.
Feel it like it's a special occasion, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going all out
You
now.
always need the white stuff to get down your throat without
Yeah.
any trouble.
Is it salty or sugary?
Neither. Like it's kind of bland.
White.
Uh,
Yeah, it might be more on the side of salty.
I know the stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or it might not be the stuff you're thinking of.
Wait, what do you mean? Are we not all on the same Oh, right.
No.
Okay.
I don't know what page you're on anymore.
Oh,
Page
peppercorn
32.
Peppercorn sauce. That's another one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, any more one? Wait, what? Yeah, what would be the weirdest thing to turn into a sauce? Like cabbage sauce or something?
Banana and chicken.
What the fuck? Banana and chicken sauce. Yeah.
My dad used to have toasted sandwiches.
Mayo
that
sauce.
he used to make toast sandwiches that were banana and brown sauce.
That's nice.
Toasted sandwich sauce. Just toasted sandwich. Lunch sauce. And dinner sauce.
I know the weirdest one would be something that's not even like edible, like battery sauce.
Oh, yeah, that would be weird.
It's not edible.
Don't think so. No.
Sockets are.
Better stop feeding them to my kid then.
Yeah.
Like, something
And
weird,
did
something
you
weird came
guys-
into my head because you mentioned English food there a while ago. I don't know why I
That
thought
make
this.
you think of bad.
Do you know what like the most English, like traditional English food actually is?
Toad in the hole or something, is
Pies.
it?
No.
Faggot
Pies.
and something.
Pies.
What did you say?
No.
So, wait, what's going on?
Is it pies?
It's one that I didn't even know was actually
I was drinking
created.
poutine last night.
I didn't know it was created in England.
What was it?
Wait, what is it?
Chicken tikka masala.
What was it?
Oh, no way.
It was actually invented in England. It wasn't invented
With
in
a
India.
can of tomato soup.
Yeah, they use like they use all obviously all the
Heinz
ingredients they like fucking robbed from India and like,
Oh. Hey,
And
did
then
you
added Heinz tomato
did you
soup.
guys lick batteries when you were kids?
Yeah, I still
Did
do.
you?
Not often,
I did
like,
once and like
if they're
I just-
around.
Yeah, I learned. Okay, don't do that.
Yeah, it's fun.
It does. There's a nice taste of it. Coins as well. I used to
Yeah.
suck on coins.
I licked the
Did
charger
you ever-
cable
did you
as
ever
well,
bite-
with a
did you ever
charger
bite
plugged
tinfoil?
in.
Did you?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Lately?
No, years ago.
Oh, and did that hurt?
Yeah, biting tinfoil.
Not really. It was just
Nice.
not pleasant.
Oh,
I still remember. I can
But
still remember the
it's
vivid
rotten, but
agony.
it's just I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of satisfying, but
No.
What is?
it gets uncomfortable.
Biting tinfoil.
Oh no.
When you have
I put it in
fillings,
my mouth,
I love it.
Like in my
Not
mouth,
really.
just messing
It's
around
horrible.
until it gets to that like fucking point.
Metallic-y thing, yeah.
Bowen, do you have fillings?
No.
Okay, right. That's okay. So
Have you?
yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, how are you eating tinfoil? Tinfoil, you have fillings, and you have fillings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so eating tinfoil is not something we can enjoy. Owen, you have a very what's the word?
Lovely. Sorry for
Yeah, you should be very fortunate that you can eat tinfoil. I'd love to, but like, yeah, it fucks up. Why does it do that with fillings? It's really.
It's
Science.
called.
Science.
Is it a catalyst or something like that? There's a chemical reaction between the two of them, isn't there?
Okay.
I don't care to know. That's one thing.
Can we get you
Because
to?
I can't even
can
think
we-
about it enough to know.
No, but
what's
can we
going on.
get you
It's
to?
you
Do you want to try it a little bit?
Friday
Oh,
feed.
right.
Friday. Next
Friday.
week we can all eat tinfoil.
It has the
Do you have
same
fillings
effects
as
on
well?
me as paper.
So we all have fillings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
it's-
the same effect.
Oh, and how come you don't have any fillings?
Paper cuts.
Paper cuts.
Oh yeah, they're evil.
That's bad.
No.
Oh.
Fair play to you. Andrew, do have fillings. Oh, and fair play to you. You've never filling in your mouth, like.
Do you have to?
Oh, but
I thought everyone-
I have loads of fucking gaps and shit. Like my teeth are fucking.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so you have
Dentures.
places to be filled.
He has dentures. That's why he doesn't.
Doesn't need them. Yeah.
No comment.
Yeah, fucking hell.
That's what happens when you grow up with colour TV, Hugh. Those things do. Too much
Yeah.
stimulation. Overstimulates them.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Conversation's going to go back to white stuff again. I was thinking this week, because somebody said it to me. I shared something, and the person that I was speaking to said, "Oh, I never would have thought that about you."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I'm like, yeah, I think everybody's got something that people just wouldn't commonly think about them or things. And I wondered, did anybody care to share
You're getting at the two willies again.
your two willies? I think people would think that about you. I think
Okay,
if
fair
you
enough.
thought of everyone around the table here, if the people watching thought of everyone around the table here and thought, which one of them would have two willies? I think it would
Me.
be you.
Okay.
Do you have two willies?
It's something that the audience might
Wouldn't
not know
know.
about
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
What happened the other two?
Yeah.
No, I got them cut off.
Wow.
Wait, that's
you-
mad.
Does Stevie has, do you have four?
Do they both
No.
work?
It was just for
yeah.
shock value.
And how do you pick which one you use?
Oh, take turns.
That's fair enough.
Like with SIM
Oh,
cards
like what
on
me
your
and Kieran
phone.
do. Like we just have one share between us.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's awkward.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, that causes problems.
Who's taking that away for the week?
Willies again.
Oh, have you what?
Wait.
Were we on Willies?
How are we back on the
I was
Willies
never on
again?
a willy in my life. I'll have you know. How dare you assume that?
What else? Anything about you, Hayley?
But the thing that
That one
the
Willie.
person I was
People don't know that, do they? Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Is that private?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry.
Well, private.
Yeah. But yeah, what?
The thing that I had said to somebody, which I didn't think was particularly,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wild.
Disgusting.
I read a lot of World War II stuff, and I have done for years.
Yeah.
And like, I fucking love World War II stuff.
Yeah.
And I would spend a long time in the UK when I'm buying books perusing the World War II section. It had sort of occurred to me-
Perusing.
Yeah.
Can I use a new word here for me?
Yeah. Like
What is it?
Kind of looking, browsing,
Perusing.
absorbing. having
That's
a good
interesting.
old- And
Thank you.
I would have noticed that I would be the only person like me there. It's a lot of sort of older men
Yeah.
departments. That's probably like
Yeah.
porn for older men or
Yeah.
something.
They love the war, don't
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Fuck.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
they? They do. Old people love the war, don't they?
They do.
Oh, it's hard.
But I do. as well.
What did you say? What did you think?
You heard my thought. I heard it.
I heard him say exactly what he said, but I heard you thinking about it. I heard, do you know what I mean? Like, so I heard you hear.
No.
What did you think I
Ignore-
said?
The older men love the porn.
Yeah, because it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, the war is like porn for old people, and you're like, oh, even the old men love that. And I
But
thought,
hasn't, you know what I mean? Like
the
there's
war,
sort of
yeah.
like
Yeah,
like
100%,
lurking around that
yeah.
section,
Yeah.
and it's a real magnet. And when you sort of stand there and you see like the concentration of old men around me, around that.
I know. What goes on? Like, what do you do? What do you do when you're there?
peruse.
What?
I peruse.
What's that?
Just,
To
I
them?
just- no.
just browses, like,
Yeah.
have a look.
But I've read World War II stuff for years, and I'm mad about it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I used to
Yeah,
love,
and
apparently
so that's
it's a
the thing
that
that's
people wouldn't think about.
yeah.
yeah. I used to
Yeah.
love the old people talking about the war in England. They loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah. They did.
So, apart from
Did they have a good time
Willies,
during the war?
and Stevie's not for Willies, and you two sharing the same Willie and my World War II thing.
Yeah.
I
But-
think one, it's not exactly the same thing, but there's something that people would often think about me, but then isn't true.
Okay.
Where like, because I'm mad into music and like I like rock music and I play guitar and stuff, people always presume there's certain artists that I must have listened to, and I haven't. Like Jimi Hendrix, like I know, I'd say less than 5 songs Jimi Hendrix made. And like people just presume most guitar players, or like Rory Gallagher, I could probably name 1 song. Bad Penny. Other than Bad Penny, I don't know. a song.
Tattoo Lady.
No.
Okay.
But it's just, yeah, people. as a guitar player, there's these certain guitarists that everyone just presumes all guitar players love. But
Yeah.
I just, for some reason, just never got into them. Like.
Oh, God.
yeah.
Do you ever play Stairway to Heaven in a guitar shop or
Oh,
anything
God.
like that?
I've never listened to Stairway to Heaven in its entirety.
Really?
Really?
That's something
Yeah.
that people don't know about you and wouldn't expect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. I don't know. Yeah. You can
Like I've
see
listened
that.
to loads of Led Zeppelin, but just not really that. I kind of
good.
In most rock bands, I stay away from their kind of ballady stuff. It's like when I used to listen to Guns N' Roses, I hated November Rain. I just couldn't get into ballady rock. at all. I don't know why. Obviously,
Understandable.
loads of people love it, and like it's obviously liked for a reason, but it's just not for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you, Kieran? Is there something you know?
Something that I do that
Yeah.
no one knows about me. Yeah, like helping orphans and kittens on the weekend.
Class.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah,
them,
everyone expects you to do that, but you actually don't.
No, I-
You shout
Yeah.
abuse at them and kick the cats.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Showed people over. And
He's the reason why
Yeah.
there's so many orphan cats.
That's okay. But like I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I'm trying to think what some. I don't. Do you have one for now in your head?
Just no.
Always.
It's the 2 Willies. I thought that was enough. God damn you. Do I have to
2.
mention the 4 nipples as well? Is that not
Wait,
enough for
hey.
you?
I don't know what the hell. Like that I.
Yeah, no, I've nipples like a dog. That's what I just like going down my stomach. Yeah, I've nipples like a dog.
What the?
Yeah, like a bitch dog. That's what I.
Nipples like a bitch.
Yeah.
That's actually the first thing I think of you when I think of
You knew that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got nipples like a bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
Sounds like a cool name for an album, to be honest.
Nipples like a bitch dog.
Yeah.
But you all knew that, didn't you? You saw me walking around.
Yeah.
Stroking them.
Yeah, exactly.
Stroking your bitch nipples.
Feeding the pups.
I mean, like the first thing I noticed was the fact that you were like walking around on all fours. That was a bit weird. And then you rolled
I know.
over, and I was like, "Oh, fair enough."
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weirdest was when I had to get you checked for fleas. That was the weirdest one.
Did you actually?
Yeah, he was making me wear the
Yeah.
stupid collar all the time around the fucking house.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You see, that's the thing that you can. That obviously you've actually told me, and I'm sort of like, that's the thing I could imagine.
Why though?
I don't know. When I
Getting checked for Hugh getting checked for fleas.
I thought it was you. I thought
No,
you said
Hugh. No, but see, if I was talking about me, I'd say me, not you.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
The
If I
correct
said you,
pronunciation.
then I'd be talking to you. If I said
But the
you.
correct pronunciation is Hugh.
Okay.
Look, we have a go at this. We all practice this.
And repeat.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
Lovely.
Not
That was a little bit. I
Nah.
sensed a bit of.
Q. Are you?
Cute. But yeah.
In Australia, we
Oh,
used to take in furniture off the street to furnish our flat. And or get it. Some of the lads worked in removals, so we'd bring in stuff from the removal truck into the flat. And I wasn't at home much because I was working at the racetrack and I was working really long hours. And they had this new stripy couch and that looked really cool and comfy and that. And then I came home one day and no one was home. Like in the middle of the day, I was like, this is weird. And then I went back to work in the afternoon. And when I came home again later, everybody had to go to the doctors and get checked because they got scabies
Oh no.
of the new couch. And they'd all got little bugs under the skin. And
am I allowed to laugh at that? I don't know what scabies is.
it's like a little mite thing that tunnels under.
I'm
the
not laughing
skin.
that they got it, but just
Yeah,
you
and
the way you
everybody
dropped
had
that.
They all had
And
it.
they all got scabies.
Yeah, and I didn't get it
Jesus.
because I was too hard working. That's what happens when you're too hard working. You don't get scabies.
Yeah.
Did you have,
There's a moral.
what was there scabies in the flat? Did you have to burn down the flat to get rid of them?
No, they just treated it and we just fucked the couch out.
Oh,
And,
man.
Yeah, I seemed to be all right. I don't know.
That's
Yeah.
awful.
Should we finish up?
Do you want? Do you hear? Can you hear my wonder? Can you hear my kid laughing raucously in the background? Is
I'm
that
not
picking up?
sure if they can because I can
Okay.
hear her without headphones. I don't think so.
That's
No,
amazing.
no, she's not coming
No.
to this.
That's
I'd
some
say.
rowdy laughter.
That's
Yeah,
brilliant.
I
Yeah.
heard it.
Yeah. That's
Just remind me of a thing someone asked before. It's like, what would be creepier if you're in a house by yourself and you didn't have kids? Would it be creepier to just hear a random child laugh or a random child cry?
Oh God.
I
Laugh.
Oh, laugh.
Laugh is scarier.
Laugh, yeah.
It's much creepier.
I always hear it. I'm used to the crying one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your-
Foxes sometimes sound like babies crying.
They do.
Fair.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Oh, that's weird. And cats. Hungry cats. What does it you do?
What do you do?
Everyone together now.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Hit it. Oh no, shit, run, it's
Jesus
dog.
Christ.
Right, we finish up now. Right. Thanks everyone for
Should we
watching.
do monkey noises or something? No.
Yeah, you do monkey noise while I do the outro. Thanks everyone for watching and see you next week
Bye.
On the farm.
on the farm. Bye.
Bye.